This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine. Ooh. Won't he do it? Shit, I don't know. I just felt like singing that song. Um, Mainly because of what's love got to do with it is on VH1. You know, with Angela Bassett, who should have won an Oscar for that role. But anyway, which is so interesting, by the way, how all of a sudden now, like, Jada Pinkett Smith started the whole thing about black actors not getting credit and all this kind of stuff. But it's like, girl, this been happening since however long. Black actors not being nominated or not being recognized for their amazing um, talents in film, music, writing, art, whatever the hell it is. I mean, girl, she's salty about her husband. But anyway, okay, I just felt like I needed to bring a little bit of church into the building because this episode was pure devil light all the way around. Everybody just had demons all in them. This episode of what? Basketball Wives. Okay, let's get into it. So, if you guys watch my Countess Vaughn video reaction review, make sure you guys go and watch that video. But I talked briefly about Jackie Christie behavior on last week's episode of Basketball Wives LA. I didn't actually review the whole episode because there was really nothing to review except for, the Angel Brinks shit show of a party. So So, you know, Jackie done showed out at Angel Brink's party. Angel haven't arrived yet. Um, she had got into it with Angel Love. Angel Love was just asking her what the hell was wrong with her and why she was so mad at Angel Brinks. Because she was just like, she just embarrassed me and this and that, and I'm mad at her and this and that. Just, going complete bananas. She done brought Sunday Carter out the woodworks. Sunday Carter, Hump Day Carter, Wednesday Carter. She done brought Trash Carter out the wingworks to try to fight Angel Love and this big hermaphrodite looking girl. Um, Real tall, just muscular, yuck mouth. I don't know who this heifer was. Like 3 or 4 people tried to fight little Angel Love. Like, it was ridiculous. Angel Love gets ready to walk to the car. Tammy Roman, she stops her. Tammy Top Roman Noodles, she stops her, and she's just like, "Now what the hell is going on?" Angel Love was just like, "Look, these girls trying to jump me. Jackie going crazy. I was just talking to her. All of a sudden, she going crazy on me. She looking for me." So in this episode, Jackie comes out and she's trying to fight Angel Love, and you know what you back for, bitch? Like she literally turned into a demon. Jackie Christie. It was crazy to watch. Um, and she was just like, Angel Love was just like, I don't want no part of this. I don't want no part of this. I ain't do nothing to you, Jackie. That's crazy. Her little New Orleans accent. And Jackie was just like, I want you, bitch, and this and that. Angel Love gets in the car and speeds off. All of a sudden, Angel Brink showed up with her team. And she was just like, what the hell going on? Jackie all up in her face. You tried to embarrass me. And, I wore your clothes and this, and you tried to embarrass me. She's showing out. And, at one point she reaches like she's finna hit Angel Brink's Jackie. Um, and then, she pulls back and then she just walks off in her robe and with her team of hermaphrodites. And it was just freaking crazy. I was just like, I cannot. So, um, let's see. Angel Brinks, she meets up with Angel Love. They sit and talk about the whole situation. Angel Love, you can tell she was honestly like really hurt by the whole situation. She was just like, what the hell is going on with Jacqueline? Like, all of a sudden, she's saying that she has an issue with you, and I'm trying to figure out what the issue is, and she flipped out on me, which pretty much is the truth. Angel Love, she what bothers me about Angel Love is that she don't know how to let shit go, and she do kind of nags and nags and nags certain situations, but she did nothing completely wrong in this situation. Um, and Jackie was just straight coming at her like the wild maniac lady that she actually is, like for real. Um, and allegedly. So, she was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, she had like she really wanted to fight me. So she was basically taking it out on you. This is Angel Brink speaking to Angel Love. And Angel Love was just like, yeah, it was just like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I just don't know. Um, and she was just like, I was completely hurt. I looked up to this woman and this and that. All of a sudden, Angel's team comes in, and they come in with Jackie's ripped dress that she tore off her own ass. Because Jackie was showing out. Y'all have to go back and watch the VH1 clips or whatever. But Jackie was showing out. She ripped the girl's dress, all up and down, all up and through the party. Just shreds of glitter here, shreds of glitter there. It was the fool. It looked like the Loverboy video with Mariah. Never seen a lover to me cause I lie. Wanna take me over, delivery time. I want my sugar daddy, take me for a ride. Everywhere I go is delivery time. Please don't mind, cause your loving gets me high, like a taste of ecstasy. All I need is him to be my lover, boy. Touch me and touch me tonight. I love the way you are the man. The stuff is starting now. A fool. I don't know why I don't even know why I attempted that note, and I've been drinking Peak Moscato. I really don't even know, y'all. Sometimes I can hit that whistle shit, and sometimes I can't. But anyway, so anything is liable to happen, Peak Moscato. But anyway, so it was just like the glitter movie, just like the Loverboy video, just shits and giggles and colors, and it's just shit everywhere. Um, Angel Brink's looking at Jackie like, what the hell is going on? I had no idea. Why are you trying to embarrass me at my event? And then Jackie leaves, and then her team comes up, and she's just like, look. Wait, I was talking about Angel Love, then wasn't I? I was talking about Angel. Sorry, I was talking about Angel Love and Angel Brinks, and they're sitting there talking. Okay, Angel Brinks' team, they bring in Jackie's shredded up dress. Angel Love is upset. She was just like, "Oh my gosh! Like I just can't believe that. How can you like?" From what Angel Love is telling me, she's acting kind of like ghetto and stuff, and I just can't believe that. What kind of show you think you on, Angel Love? This ain't no classy type of event. You wanted to hang with all these sister girls, and this is what you got. Deal with it, sis. Okay? Pick up a bat and knock her ass out because you can't fight her. Physically she'll kill you. So you got to pick up some. You gotta knock some bitches upside the head with with hammers because they won't stop. They're animals. Animals. Well, the wild things are. Yes. What was that song? No, let me not get into it. Okay. Um. Anyway, let me skip back to the whole Angel. So Angel Brink. She was just like, oh, I wanted to hit Jackie and this and that. She always wanted to do something, but of course she's not going to do shit. So why don't she just shut the hell up? How about that? She ain't about that life, and stop it. I wanted to pull your hair out. So she told Angel Love after the whole Big Bear event. I should just throw this dress in her face. I should just do that. But you're not. So shut up, Angel Briggs. So let me flip right on back to the beginning of the episode. So So Angel Brinks had Lil Kim with her. Now, this is now any fashions that Lil Kim got on now. Some of this shit probably came from Angel Brinks. So blame her for that bedazzled shit. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it'd be good for Alice in Wonderland, like the set. Y'all know the Alice in Wonderland movies. I think it would be good for that. I'm gonna holler at Angel Brinks when I get, cause I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna be for Halloween. I think I'm gonna holler at her. She can come up with some smart girl. So anyway, okay, let's go to. They had that whole scene. Let's go to Jackie, Malaysia, and Tammy. They meet up. Malaysia had on that horrible ass blonde wig again. Malaysia, you're a pretty girl, but that's not for you. I don't know if it's the color, I don't know if it's the cut, I don't know if it's a combination, but it is the fool, and take it off. If it was black, it'll work. It'll look basic, but it'll work. It'll be cute on you. But that blonde, no sis. They need the right kind of blonde. That Barbie doll blonde. That mm. That Donatella Versace blonde. That ain't for you. Stop it, and I mean right now. Okay, so they meet up. Jackie pretty much explains more in detail as to why she had a big issue with Angel Brinks. Okay, and in Jackie's mind, her issue with Angel Brinks stemmed from, they had a conversation we all saw, and Jackie was just like, I don't know what I'm aware, yada yada. Angel Brinks was just like, oh, well, you need to have on an Angel Brinks outfit, and Jackie was just like, oh, I'll do your outfit justice if it fits me and if I'm comfortable, which is understandable. But let's see. So they were talking, and she also says that she tried to get in contact with Angel Brinks a few days after that. Angel Brinks never reached out to her about, I guess, the fitting or exactly what the dress was going to look like. So she get to the actual day of the event, and then she's trying to figure out where her dress at, and then she finds the dress, and it's too damn tight for her. Did they measure her ass? Like, I don't know. It's very weird, that whole thing. And then what topped it off was that her alcohol was her cognac was on the floor. And apparently Jackie pretty much was supposed to be sponsoring the event, and on the backdrop there was nothing of Jackie name or this event is sponsored by such and such, whatever, like Absolute Vodka, etc., etc. And she was upset about that, which is why I would understand in a way, in a small way, why I would understand in a way as to why Jackie's mad. But her behavior that night, and then for her to like take it out on Angel Love, was just totally uncalled for. It was craziness. The fool, the fool. And Malaysia was just like, oh, okay. They was like, Tammy and Malaysia was listening to Jackie, and I think that Tammy, she says that she understands where Jackie's coming from this time, but I don't think Malaysia's with it. And I can appreciate that from Malaysia, because I understand what Jackie's saying, but I'm more so leaning on to, but you still should have showed out like that. Like, even if you didn't give two shits about Angel Brinks and her event, you don't embarrass yourself like that. And that's what you did. All because your husband is gone. Get you a dog. Like, damn. You ain't got no family members that you can talk to that you close to? Probably not, because your ass is crazy. Get off of me. A mess. Okay, so let's see. Moving on from that. So Betty Boop, Lollipop Head, what's that child's name? DJ Duffy, and Brandi, not Brandi Norwood, but just Brandi from Basketball Wives. Not sitting up in my room, Brandi. Not almost doesn't count, Brandi. Not put it down, Brandi. Not long distance, Brandi, but just Brandi from Basketball Wives, LA. So they go grocery shopping. They want to have an old Dallas, Texas, cookout, child. My daddy, Alabama. Mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby hairs and afros. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils. Dun 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 dun. So they wanted to have a whole little cookout moment. And so, they getting stuff for the cookout. Brandi expressed the fact that she don't fool with Angel Love. She don't like Angel Love. However, she do feel bad for Angel Love because she was pretty much getting jumped. And Brandi, Betty Boop, what's her name? DJ Duffy. I love you, do, do, but I gotta stay true, do, do, do. Your loving's got me on my knees. I beg you, please stop playing games. I don't know what it is, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Yeah, yeah. Why won't you release me? Y'all remember Duffy? The white girl from UK. Sickening. I'm leaving you for the last time, baby. Love that song, Warwick Avenue. Yes. Warwick Avenue. Okay. So, they're talking, and basically, Duffy, she was just like, oh, well, I don't feel bad for Angel Love. Until I found out Jackie's issue and, Jackie's tea, I don't feel bad for Angel Love and all that. I'm just like, this is really ugly of you, Duffy, but whatever. But, Duffy and Angel Love have had deeper issues than Brandi. Have had deeper issues than Brandi and Angel Love. So whatever, I kind of get it. So anyway, Brandi and Duffy, they decide to get grills. It's like a little like actual grills. You know, smile for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. I want to see your what? I want to see my grill. Yeah, your grill. Yeah, good grill with the whole top diamond and the bottom rose gold. Y'all know Nelly, Pow Wow them. St. Lunatics teas. They actually went to go get grills. And they wanted that to be in like a little gift package for the girls. And so they're just chilling, and it was just like, okay. So Jackie comes in, not Jackie. So it's Duffy and Tammy. Sorry, it's Duffy and Brandi, and then Tammy and Malaysia come in. There was no Shawnee. Hopefully, we don't see Shawnee for the rest of the season. We can do without her. We can do without Boss Lady on the show. Um, so they all come in, and they're talking, and Malaysia was just like, these two hoes are bored, and I fell out laughing, and they are. So just silly shit, but so they're talking, they're having their moment. And Tammy was just like, I thought we was going to Texas Grill, because she got a text message saying that they was going to Texas Grill. So she thought they was actually going to the restaurant and, drinking up a little bit and eating some good dinner. She was just like, we didn't know, I didn't know that I was going to like this fake ass Texas barbecue and actually going to get grills in my mouth. So they sit down and talk. Duffy brings up the whole thing with Tammy, because Duffy is working with Tammy's daughter, Jazz, who's very talented, by the way. She's a rapper, working on her with her music video. And Duffy asked Tammy, when should the music video be? And Tammy was just like, I thought you knew that was your job. Of course, it started a little argument. Tammy was just like, this is something that you volunteered for. This is your issue. This is your job. And how the hell you don't know what shit at? Or, when stuff is scheduled. Duffy was just like, y'all see what I have to deal with and yada yada. Tammy was just like, there was just been many instances in where I have seen nothing but unprofessionalism, is that a word, from DJ Duffy. I've seen nothing but that. Nothing but. And I don't understand that. So then she comes and she was just and you know they kind of going back and forth. And they agreed. Tammy was just like, "Look, I'm gonna handle my part. You handle your part. Handle your part. Cool, cool, cool." Okay. So moving on to the next scene. Um, what happened, y'all? Oh, Jackie had a scene where she talked to her daughter Chantel, who had a spat with what is that child's name? Drea, who had a spat with Drea, you know, a few whiles back about messing with Drea's man, or she gave him head, etc., etc. But Jackie meets up with her daughter Chantal, and you know she's talking and she's telling her daughter she showed out. Jackie daughter's just like, this shit never fails, and you crazy, and you know you need help. um Jackie brings Chantel brings up Doug and stuff, and Jackie was just like, "Oh, Doug, and you know I miss him." And now I guess since Jackie ain't got shit to do, she's trying to be all up in her daughter's business. Um, and you know she don't. Doug got a Twitter, and apparently Chantel set up a Twitter for Doug. She don't want Doug. Jackie didn't want Doug to have a Twitter or any kind of social media account. And she kept grilling Chantel on the Instagram. She was just like, "Dude, he got an Instagram. Don't play with me, Chantal. He got an Instagram. Don't play with me. Don't play with me." And she was just like, "You needs to chill and this and that because you're crazy and you're losing it." Jackie is, oh my god, delusion. I think that Doug is a handsome man. He's smart. He's intelligent. He's done well for himself. But Jackie, I promise you, and I mean this with all respect, sweetie, store bought Christy, ain't nobody thinking about Doug but you. I don't know for sure, but I can pretty much bet my money on it. My God, that the majority of people ain't thinking about Douglas Christie, but you. Okay, I promise you, sweetheart. Oh my God, she's ridiculous. Um, so let's see. Uh, okay. Tammy, she meets up with well, she actually goes to Jazz's little session. Jazz was having a little jam session. And she walks in and she talks to Jazz's team. She was just like, "Look, because Tammy is the manager. She was just like, "Look, y'all, I'm working with Duffy. And this heifer ain't got her shit together. You know, it's hard to reach her. Like, she don't tell me nothing. I find out shit last minute and this and that. And, you know, I just don't know what to do." And the team was just like, "Look, well, it looks like you're having some real bad communication issues." And one guy was even like, "So when you going to fire her and this and that?" So she was just like, "Oh, I'm going to fire her soon." So Tammy's main thing was that she just wanted some kind of you know, like clarification that her daughter's video was going to be made without Duffy, so she can go ahead and just fire her. And so it's pretty much what she did. So Jazz meets up, Jazz and Tammy, which is Tammy's daughter. They meet up with the stylist, wardrobe stylist, and they're talking, and they invited Duffy. So this is the shit. This is the day where Tammy is gonna fire Duffy. So they're talking, and Tammy in the confessional, she was just like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to be as professional as I can, and hopefully she takes this well." So as soon as Duffy walks in, they hug or whatever. So then Tammy was just like, she was just like breathing real hard and stuff, and Duffy was just like, what the hell if I walked into?" She noticed the energy kind of changed. Tammy literally started off the conversation like, "I talked to Jazz's team and everything, and I told them that your ass was unprofessional and this and that. Man, you know, I can't reach you, and you know, and it's just craziness." And Duffy was just like, "Well, you got my number. Like all y'all got my number. Nobody called me. Um, I don't, I don't know how professional that is, Tammy, but whatever." So of course that started a whole argument. And Tammy, She kind of starts to go at her, and then Duffy goes back and forth at her, and it was just a fool. And so they kind of start to argue, and Tammy gets loud. Duffy gets her told, and Tammy like pushes Duffy. She was just like, "Don't push me." Tammy pushes her again, even harder. Duffy was just like, "I don't want to beat your ass in front of your daughter," and this and that. Tammy tells Jazz to go outside. And she kind of pushes Jazz off. Jazz don't go outside, and that was pretty much the end of that episode. I'm sure Duffy felt very embarrassed and felt very hurt and this and that. But you see how karma is, Duffy. You see how karma works, dear. The same way how you don't feel bad for Angel Love because she was literally getting ready to get jumped. You just getting ready to get your ass whooped by one woman. Angel Love was getting ready to get her little bitty ass whooped by three hermaphrodites. Like, are you serious? But you didn't feel bad for her? Just because you don't like her, you don't feel bad for her. So you want people to feel bad that she was getting ready to get beat up by Tammy? Okay. But I could be wrong. The famous scene that we saw Duffy throwing them bows in a later episode. So, Basketball Wives is definitely winding down, and we all can't wait for that big epic scene between Blow Pop Head Duffy and Tammy Top Roman Noodles. So that's gonna be very interesting. That was pretty much the end of this episode. Next episode, we saw Duffy crying, and I feel like her feelings was hurt. She felt kind of bad, and she's probably embarrassed and stuff. But I don't even know why you volunteered to help Tammy's daughter anyway. Not that she's not talented and all the stuff she is, but you have to deal with Tammy. It's not Tammy's daughter that's the issue. It's Tammy. I wouldn't have said a damn thing. If they would have asked me, was I a DJ? I was like, nah, I done turned in my turntable, sure. I don't even, squat. I don't even do that no more, sure. Mm-mm. No, some people you just can't, you should have just known what you signed up for with Tammy Roman. Um, but anyway, Tammy is really funny this season, y'all. She really, really is. Anyway, that was my review of Basketball Wives and Lauren. I want you guys to say goodbye to this hair because it's been about 3 weeks. Bye, hair. But it's time to take him out. I was gonna wait one more week, and that'll be a full month that I had this hair in. But my scalp is itching like crazy, and I just can't take it. And I need to wash and deep condition my curls. But I'm gonna get something similar soon, very soon. But anyway, okay. I'm Mr. Chilaki. Mr. Chilaki on Google Plus. Follow me. Like this video, share, comment, all that good stuff. At ITSKINGWORLD on Twitter. At ITSKINGWORLD on Instagram. Chase King was on Facebook. At ITSKINGWORLD89 on Snapchat. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat. All those good things. I love you much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.